my investigation was cut short. I was on my way home and I come across this church, so I thought what we could do is just have a little quick look, as this may be something that I can investigate in the future. I've driven past this location many times and I've never really noticed it. Obviously I usually come down very early in the morning and it's very dark country lane, and obviously just haven't noticed it. And now daylight's here. It's about 6:15 currently. I thought, well, let's come and have a look and see what's actually this church is all about. Certainly a lovely place, you see. And we can try this out and see if there's anything here that may wish to talk to us. Let's leave that sitting there. Hopefully you can see that. Let me check the camera. Can you see that? I certainly hope so. I'll have a little go at communication maybe. Bear with me, I'll just check the areas through. We appear to be, so let's have a little go and see if we can pick anything up. Well, I hope you can see that. That was quite. Let's move that camera just slightly. Let's try that. As you can see, that meter's going wild. Thank you for communicating with me. I'm not honestly sure what this church name is, to be honest. I'll have a look on the way out and I'll let you know, obviously. But a pretty ominous place. Certainly I think worth a night explore. Can I ask, is there anybody here that wishes to talk to me today, please? Could you come forward to me and show me some sign of your presence? Is that possible?
Prisoner.
Prisoner. Thank you. Look at that EMF meter go. That's amazing. Can I ask, please, could you give me your name? It's incredible spirit communication already. Could you come forward, please? Thank you for moving that meter. I really appreciate it. Clearly there is some spirit here. Could you possibly give me some sign of your presence, please? Could you come forward maybe? Could you knock on the door? That is constant. Not sure what this little thing is. I think it's like a little font of some kind. Maybe to cross yourself before you go into the church in the old days.
Blessed.
Blessed. Thank you very much. I'm certainly in the right place to be blessed. Could you possibly tell me what year you think it is, please? That EMF is amazing. Friend, I am your friend, yes. As a friend, would you come forward and show me that you're here, please? Could you communicate to me? I've never known the EMF meter to be that high consistently. There's clearly something here. Something. Doom. What would you say, doom? Am I doomed to be here? It's lovely that you're here with me, and it's unbelievable that you've left me. You've just gone off. Have you left me now? Have you walked away from me? Could you come back, please, and make the meter go off? How amazing is that? Could I knock on the door, possibly? Would you be able to reply back to me, do you think? Closer? Do you mean come closer to the door? Let me try it. Please keep an eye on that EMF for me. If I knock on this door, would you be able to communicate with me, please? Could you knock back? Let's bring the camera up and see what we can get. Could you possibly knock on this door for me? Be quiet. I will be quiet. Thank you for talking to me. Could you knock on that door possibly, please? Could you give me more sign of your presence? I know that you're here. The EMF meter's spiking. Hopefully you can see that with this camera. I think we'll turn this little light off and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so there we are in the dark. Let's just have a little look around itself. As you can see, quite an ominous place. Let's put that camera back there and we'll try again. Gabriel, thank you for that. I think we had Gabriel last week. As I said, isn't he the angel of the Lord, please? Isn't he the angel of the Lord? Could you confirm? Is that who you're referring to? Please approach this box and make the lights go up again, please. Thank you very much. Clearly you are here with me. I've never quite seen it like that before. Could you stop moving the lights, please? Could you stop? Could you walk away from the meter? Thank you. Are you a man? Can you make the lights? You are a man. Thank you very much. Are you buried here? Can you confirm? I take it you're not buried here then.
I hear you.
You hear me? Thank you very much. I hear you also. I really appreciate this communication. That's amazing really. I didn't know this place was here. I drove past inside to have a look in, have a little explore, and already I've got all these communications. It's absolutely amazing. Please, would you approach the box again, please, and make the lights go up? I'm really thankful of your communication. Absolutely amazing. Could I try knocking on this door again, please? Would you kindly respond to me? Attic. Is there an attic within this church? Is there an attic here, please? I can hear walking outside. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Am I being disrespectful by knocking on the door? Is that what it is? Do you not like me knocking on the door? Can you make them lights go up? If you don't like me knocking on the door, please. Please come back to me. Please come forward. I really appreciate the communication. This place is active, I can feel it. There's movement outside in the graveyard. Hopefully I'm on my own and there's nobody else here. Could you please make them lights move again? Could you give me some sign of your presence, please? Okay, you seem to have gone a bit quiet now. No, we're back again. Thank you for that. I really appreciate the communication. Do you haunt this place? Can you confirm by moving the lights, please? Do you haunt the church? Absolutely amazing. We'll leave that going. And we'll have a little look around the church itself on the outside. Fascinating place. The EMF meter's still going. Let's have a little look around and well, this certainly adds to the explore. Very pleased that I turned up here. Anne? Is that Anne communicating with me? Was that Anne? It's a beautiful grave. Possessed? Who's possessed, please? I think this place definitely warrants a night visit. The EMF is going absolutely mad. Toy, where's the toy please? Let me take this camera down because I've got it extended at the moment on the hand grip. Where's the toy please? Look at that, how beautiful is that angel? As you can see, a pretty creepy place, but I would imagine of a night time it takes on a completely different atmosphere. And clearly there is communication here, because we seem to get a lot in that. Help? Where are you please? How can I help you?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, have you finished communicating with me now? Do you not want to talk to me anymore? I'm really pleased that I found this place. And for something I didn't know was here. Just do a quick circuit. I know it's daylight and it's very unusual for me to do a daylight explore, but I couldn't resist it because it's such a lovely place and I didn't know it was here. And as I said, clearly a night explore, I would imagine it would go very well here.
What year is it?
It's 2022. What year do you think it is, please?
Be careful.
I will be careful, thank you very much for that.
Watching you.
You're watching me. Are you close to me, please? The EMF meter's going off. As soon as I said, are you close to me, the EMF meter started. Hope you can see that. Let's stand under this tree near these graves.
Australia.
Australia. What relevance is...
Bless.
Bless? Are you blessing me? Hope you can see that EMF going off. Are you blessing me, please? I thank you for talking to me. I really appreciate it.
Sure.
Thank you. Hopefully you can see that. Obviously, because it's daylight's approaching, there's starting to be some traffic on these country lanes, so I won't stay here too long. It was just a quick visit, just to have a look at it, as I said. But it certainly looks like just spending 10-15 minutes here, we seem to be very active. Absolutely amazing. So I was just, look at that EMF go. As I said, it doesn't need to be night time for spirit communications. It just needs to be active. And clearly this...
What is that?
Are you referring to my camera or you...
Higher.
Higher. Okay, I'm going higher. Is there someone in the window maybe? That's amazing, that EMF. Absolutely amazing. Can't believe the communication's coming through. As you can hear, it's starting to get very busy. Look at this communication. That's a creepy old door. I just can't believe that EMF meter. Let's put it down at this door. It seems very active, this door. Thank you for all the communication. Could you come forward and maybe knock on this door? Maybe give me some sign that you're here. It's a freaky old corner, as you can see. Let's have a little knock on the door and see if anything wants to come back to us. Could you knock back on the door, please?
Leave here.
You want me to leave here? Torture and flames. Did you just move that EMF meter, please? Yes, you did. Is the man still here with me? Is the man still present? Or is the lady here? You see that? I think it's a lady present now. Sorry about the traffic noise behind me. As I said, it's daylight now and it's getting a little bit busier. Could you approach this meter? Thank you very much. Let's come a bit closer to the meter. That is really high. Thank you for communicating to me. Could you possibly knock on this door? Could you possibly tap on it just to show me that you're here, please?
Married.
Married. Were you married? Were you married, please? How amazing's that?
Medicine.
Medicine. Do you require medicine? Do you require medicine, please?
Doom.
Doom. I hope not. You said that before. I certainly hope this video comes out okay because I'm only using
Scratch.
my small camera or my body camera, so hopefully the video will be okay and the sound quality will be fine. Why? Why what? Why am I here? I'm here to talk to you. As I said, I never realised this place was here.
Slave.
Slave? Is someone buried here who had slaves, please? The EMF meter's going mad again. Not sure if you can see that. It really gets bad whenever I approach this place. Let's put it in there. As you can see, it's certainly active. Could I ask, please, could you possibly show yourself in front of this door? Could you maybe just appear? Maybe as smoke? Maybe as a black shadow figure? I would really appreciate that. We'll stand here for a little while and see if we can get any communication through that door. I can certainly sense something's here. Although the spirit box has gone a bit quiet now. And the EMF meter's quietened down. Let's try a little knock on this handle. Could you knock back, please?
Bride.
Bride? I would imagine there was many brides in this church over the years. I thought I see a figure in the back of that window then. Very odd. Could you make these... Thank you. You knew what I was going to say, didn't you? Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Could you approach... It's actually doing things before I ask the question. If there's a man with me, could you approach the lights and make them go up, please? If there's a lady with me, could you make the lights go up? Could you do that, please? There's a lady here. Could you possibly give me the lady's name? I know you've just said bride. Would you be able to give me the name of the bride, please? Certainly amazing active place. It's unbelievable. Okay, I think what we'll do, we'll leave it there. I know this place is here now, so we can come and do a good night explore and maybe get a lot of communication. So let's just line that up.
Dennis.
Dennis! Is Dennis with me, please? Yes, you've just confirmed it on the lights. Thank you very much. I was just thinking about wrapping up then, but they seem to be communicating with me. Let me bring the box out here. If Dennis is with me, could Dennis come forward and make these lights move, please? Could you do that? Could you just approach me?
Harold.
Harold. So we've got Dennis and Harold. There's certainly a lot of men here today. Are Dennis and Harold buried in this church, please? Or in the graveyard, I do apologise. Could you confirm that by moving the lights? Is that possible? You can, thank you. So they are buried here.
Judge.
Judge. Were they judged? Were they judged in life or were they judged after death, please? Make the lights go to orange if it was in death. So was it in life? Don't seem to be communicating as much as they did.
Dennis.
Dennis, again. That's the second time I've had Dennis. Is Dennis here with me? Is Dennis with me?
Happy.
Dennis is happy. Is he in a good place? Is Dennis in heaven? Or is Dennis happy that someone's here? Yes, Dennis is happy someone's here talking to him. I can see that on the EMF meter. Thank you. Dennis, what year do you think it is, please?
Attic.
Dennis is in the attic, are you saying?
Slave.
Slave again. So you're saying Dennis was a slave? Can you confirm that with the meter, please?
God.
God.
Flashlight.
Flashlight. I've got a flashlight in my pocket. Is that what you mean? I've got a flashlight in my pocket. I haven't got it on. Thank you for that communication. Really appreciated.
Murder.
Murdered. Can I ask a question? Would you mind if I come back? I'll do a return visit to the church, maybe of a night time. Would that be okay? Do you think you could communicate more with me at that point? I would really appreciate that if you could.
I'm close.
Look at that. You're close. Thank you very much. I just keep thinking about wrapping up because obviously I've already done a night investigation and this was just look up and this was just a passing thing. But the activity is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Hello.
Hello. Hello to you. So I'm going to leave you now. I'd like to leave my love with you. I'd like to wish you peace and hopefully I can return and talk to you once more. Please just confirm that's okay, please, by either telling me okay or lighting the box up. Would you be able to do that?
Tunnel.
Tunnel. Okay, they're flashing lightly. But it's amazing the communication in this place. So, thank you. This is just another quick video. I wasn't planning on doing another one. As I said, my last investigation during the night was cut a little bit short because unfortunately I had another paranormal team turn up. That's never happened to me before. It was a group of 4 individuals that was obviously there to explore, and they were doing table tipping and Ouija boards, which is not my thing. So I was quite quickly out of there once I'd had a nice chat with the guys. This is just an additional extra to the night. I know it's obviously just daybreak, but certainly communication wise, it's been fantastic. And I've only been here 15-20 minutes. It's certainly something that I'm going to return for. So thank you again. I know I've already said this, but thank you. Really appreciate that you joined me on these investigations. We'll do this all again next week, and I hope you enjoy your week ahead. God bless to you. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye now.
Night.
Night, thank you. Okay, so we'll work our way back to the car. I'm still honestly not sure what this place is, what the name of it is, which is a bit odd. There don't seem to be any signs. I think what I'm going to have to do is have a look on the internet and see if I can locate this church and maybe get a name for it. Church car park. I'm just not sure what the church is called. Hey ho, but very interesting. Lovely place. Let's get gone before it gets too busy. Thank you for joining me once again. Bye bye now.